Da, 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 da. Good day, mates. I'm West, and welcome back to Fire Emblem Three Houses. Excuse me if I sound a little different. I'm not feeling too well. I have a sinus infection. Anyway, so last time we left off with this, we were just doing some grinding. I did a couple of these auxiliary battles off screen. And actually, between the last stream and this one, I've had 3 follows. One from Captain Rockcab. Thank you for the follow. And yesterday, I had Funky Turducken and Hiai1234 give me follows. Thank you too for follows as well. Anyway, so what I want to do is, before I do that actually, I want to take a look at what level Shabir is. Give her another bow. Rainbow plus. That'll work. Sword and Shield Ceros. Let's do that one. For paralogs. And oh yeah, I was watching the Game Awards yesterday night. And
that is our situation.
this game won Strategy Game of the Year. Hell yeah.
But with so few knights, we'll surely... Ah, Professor. Excellent timing.
Alois, you're not going to suggest we send students, are you?
I am, actually. Do you have a problem with that?
I do. We can't send them out on a knight's mission without Rhea's blessing.
I'm sure I can get the go-ahead. I'll just say the students have a new field training opportunity or something like that. Besides, we'll be there. We're not going to let them get killed by pirates.
There are pirates causing havoc in the port of Deirdre, the
pirates.
center of House Regan's territory.
The
The
train is
Merchants
finally stopped
Association
making
sent a
noise.
request via the Eastern Church asking for protection.
You haven't heard of the Eastern Church? I suppose it's because they don't have much of a presence.
The Eastern Church controls Eastern Fodlan. They don't have a standing army like we do. So, for incidents like this, they customarily ask for help from the Central Church.
I imagine they want to contribute to make their presence known in the Alliance.
Be that as it may, we knights are quite busy. We don't have personnel to spare. Therefore, we're enlisting your help.
Bureaucracy at its finest.
You should have some experience dealing with pirates from your mercenary days, right?
Yeah?
The students have dealt with pirates, so this shouldn't be a problem for them.
Come with us, won't you? Think of it as a training exercise. The Merchants Association will reward us handsomely.
Hell yeah.
We don't have time to lose.
And I've got
Let's
at least
take care
2
of this
flyers,
quickly.
so we should be fine. And Remire Village. I miss where that place is still standing. My god. So, we have to have Eloise with us. But before we do that, and we improve that longbow of yours. Yes,
Is
we
that the
can.
one? Thanks a bunch.
Don't need to repair that yet. Everything's good on you. Oh, right. You will need to replenish, though. And I'm gonna want to see if we have any. Let me check to see how many of those we have in the convoy, actually.
Is that the one? Thanks a bunch. Is that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We have 2 of those in the convoy. How many honor persons? About 1 on Linhart. Alright, so we are going to want to buy some to spare
Is that the
for
one?
a mission later.
Thanks a bunch. Is that
Well,
the one?
actually, for a couple of
Thanks
missions.
a bunch.
Nah, this game's good.
Come back.
Yeah, this game's good. I'm gonna take a quick look at that. Very funny. You see, the video game awards were yesterday, and this game won Strategy Game of the Year. So that they have something to do with it, you know. Right, don't want another healer there. Or actually, I don't need one. Oh, block cast bar. Oh, really now? Well, we're not gonna go for trolling. Sorry. Alright, enough of that. Should have known that was gonna happen at some point. And we're going to do that real quick. To avoid more shenanigans. Alright. Enough of that. No. Alright. Well. Yeah, we're gonna do that. All right.
Tremble before us! We are the great navy of Elmira. Resist, and we'll burn this town to the ground!
The Elmira Navy. This is going to be tougher than I expected.
They're obviously bluffing, but it seems to be working on the merchants. Shall we?
It's the knights! Please, save us! We'll reward you handsomely!
Do.
It would be a disaster if they attacked our shops. Please, don't let them into town.
We've got you. Leave it to the Knights of Seros.
Okay. So.
Ready.
Sure, we're right. We're fine.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. You are nothing.
I will get the victory.
Okay.
Witness frigid pride.
I'll give it my all. That was tough.
Okay.
Over already?
Apparently. Alright. Alright.
Stay focused. Each battle, a chance to grow.
Let us away.
Oh no.
Barkeep right there.
To work.
Here we go.
Now we got Archer. Alright. We'll do that.
Ready and able.
And we'll, increase your luck by good.
Much.
Alright.
No hard feelings.
Leave that guy in half. Okay.
The mark of nobility.
Okay.
One more success. Caution is needed. Let's keep our guard up.
Silenced.
Yeah. Well, you know.
What's happening? Am I done yet?
My apologies.
Yeah. Yeah, we'll keep that on.
Let's try some.
you.
Alright.
Try this on for size. You weren't ready. As expected.
That really helped.
Okay. And thanks for the tab, Easy. Ooh. I'll get a Petro closer to lines.
Defenseless, are we?
Not
Seems I
defenseless at
prevailed.
all. There we go.
It's time!
Will that require restore?
Don't waste it.
Not so fast. Just doing my
And
duty.
infected. Alright. Restore.
Nothing personal. Another threat down.
Better than before.
I'm glad I can count on you.
Petra.
Thanks so much. I will get the victory.
Could I use the backer weapon here? It will not dead eye, hopefully. I am, however, gonna swoop. There we go. Thunder.
You fought well.
Thunder cats.
Try to keep up!
That pirate just wasted his action.
Ha ha ha! Smash!
If they attack,
Yeah. Ooh.
That's how it goes.
Saw that. Not so fast.
This is hard one. But I'm happy eventually.
That's not good. The That's not.
Okay. We'll put Mercedes there.
Here we go.
We'll, visit Petra.
Appreciated. Let us away. I
I'll
will
get
the
Petra
victory.
close enough to beat this guy down.
Witness frigid pride.
We'll keep you in this general area to prevent these other guys from doing things. Meanwhile,
Stay focused.
we get there. Over this marker down.
That is that. To work.
We'll use longbow.
Sleep in the dirt. Ready.
I aim
Alright.
for greatness.
Ready and able.
We're barely taking.
Oh no.
Put Flurry there. That'll help defend against this guy.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre. Only a fool challenges me.
I'll give it my all.
Yeah,
Doing my
he's
part.
out.
I prevailed.
That was nothing. You should be honored.
Not so fast. Saw that.
Alright. I should probably get him out.
I won't forget this.
Got him! Great work.
Assuming that he hits.
Try this on for size.
He's not gonna have a
Overall
chance to
ready?
hit.
Amazing.
Well, if I longbow that one, he's going to die for
Another one down. I'll grow as strong as I can.
Alright.
This might be tough.
And plays Axis.
I know where I stand.
And we are going to heal you.
My opponent.
You can't reach anything. So there's that. There. Franz Ferdinand here. Okay.
You're in charge of this sorry band, huh? We'll punish you in the name of the goddess.
Quiet, you! Time for a counterattack!
Too slow. That's it.
And they will do nothing.
This should do the trick. I did what I had to.
And a massive crit. Damn.
Taking aim.
He's
Sleep
out
in the
there.
dirt.
Look at you.
Yeah, oh, lovely.
And if I just bombard him. Bogodon.
Predictable. It's over.
And he's out there.
A
And
sight
thanks for
to
alert,
see.
I'm kidding.
Well, that's over
Hell
with.
yeah.
They were a lot more trouble than I expected.
Thank you so much. Here's your reward. Please take it.
I would have gotten more if we hadn't let that one Wyvern Rider in there. But, you know, at least we did it. Ugh.
My, thank you so much.
Good gracious, I didn't expect it to become such a large-scale battle.
It seems they caused the merchants unnecessary confusion by disguising themselves as Almirans.
We taught the pirates a lesson, though. That should calm them down a bit. I know this was more than you signed up for, but you really saved us.
Thanks for your help. This can't be how you were expecting your day to go.
Patient and understanding, just like Captain Gerald. We owe you a token of our appreciation, I think. Take the reward from the Merchants Association. Share it with your students if you like.
Take it. We'll collect our reward from the Eastern Church. Besides, Alois could never keep it for himself.
Of course not. We knights serve as the sword and shield of Saint Saros herself. We pride ourselves on our integrity. We reject all rewards that are not perfectly legitimate.
In other words, he's a coward who would feel guilty and lose sleep over it.
Well then.
That's also one of his many merits.
Shamir, you don't mince words. Though it does seem like you've learned how to show a little respect.
Must have learned that from you.
I don't remember teaching you that. Anyway, Professor, keep the compensation. I'd say you've earned it.
Okay.
Those merchants really needed your help. For all the buying and selling they do, they're not so good at trading blows.
My god. Pun.
You get it? Trading blows? They and merchants, they... Oh, forget it.
We have to prepare for our next mission. Until next time, Professor.
My god. Okay. Manual instruction. Alright.
Thanks for the help. I did pretty well today.
Yes.
Oh, I was right?
Yes.
How embarrassing.
Alright.
This will be... I've learned... This will be useful.
True.
Hey. Hey. I thought this...
And oh god.
Alright, that's enough praise.
Thanks for the sub. And an emote of Crumbus from the emote. My god.
I thought this...
Or Mayor Karambit, I think I was going with this year. Mayor Karambit. Yes.
Oh,
Mayor Karambit.
it's...
Where's Farm Krampus? Oh yeah, it's gonna do that.
I appreciate your guidance.
Yeah.
I'm certain I've improved. I appreciate your...
Yay. You just gotta get you up to it.
Easier than I. Don't.
That seems fine for Skywalk.
Professor,
That's fine.
Ahem. Ladies
Oh,
and gentlemen,
right.
my sincerest
This was this
apologies
week.
for the wait. Thank you for gathering here on the eve of the highly anticipated ball to bear witness to the Academy-wide dance competition.
Oh yeah, we were on a
Welcome
dance-off
to the
this
White
week.
Heron Cup. The competition will be judged by me, your humble servant, Alois Rongeld, and also the acclaimed former songstress of the Mittelfrank Opera Company, Manuela Casagranda.
Yes, yes, thank you. Oh, and it should go without saying, but I swear to show no bias to my own house. Got it? Good.
Last but not least, the glamorous assassin who does all of her dancing in the dead of night, Shamir Navrand.
Oh god.
The three of us swear on our honor to judge the following proceedings with utmost impartiality and fairness. And with that, will the representatives of each house please make their way to the stage? Contestants,
Oh god, Dimitri's our dancer.
are you ready to dance? And is the band prepared to play? Very well. Begin!
There's a band. Oh god.
Time! That's all, folks! Splendid! All three of you were fantastic! Now, let's hear what the judges have to say.
Oh my, let's see. I suppose I have no choice but to vote for the Golden Deer House.
Oh no.
Your performance was exhilarating. My heart is still beating a mile
I
a
wish they
minute.
would have used Claude here
I
instead.
vote for the Black Eagle House.
Okay.
The way you carried yourself was striking.
I have a chance.
Great
I did
feedback,
pump up
both of
my
you.
charm to
Well
like
then, let's
29
see.
or something.
Factoring in my own humble opinion, yes,
So I'm sure we'll
we
win.
have a winner. And I will announce who it is right now, without any delay. The winner of this year's White Heron Cup is the Black
Yes.
Eagle House.
Oh, sorry. I really didn't see this coming.
Once more, please give a big round of applause for our talented participants.
And dance off. Oh yes.
thank you.
You tried, Dimitri.
We had a great result.
I'll give Dimitri flowers for his loss in the dance competition.
I'm getting closer.
Seems simple enough.
Well, that worked out.
It's all coming together.
I'm certain I've improved.
I feel like I get it now.
Yes, Thoron now. Amazing.
I appreciate your effort.
appreciate it.
Alright. It's dancer time.
I swear not to squander this power.
Of course. And support. Oh, I might as well see this.
Hunting? Really? There's no way I can do this. Goddess, why couldn't I have stayed in today?
Bernadetta,
And
is
happy
this a
Friday the
trouble you are
13th.
having? I heard that the duty to hunt is yours today.
The duties all got assigned while I was holed up in my room.
Do not be worrying. I can show you the way to hunt well.
Oh, okay then.
When you see a beast, you are thinking of it as an enemy. That is how prey thinks. You must think of the beasts as food. That is how the hunter thinks.
So it's not an enemy, it's food. But, how is it food when it's still alive?
You pick the vegetables from the field. Those have life too. It is the same. You take a blade in your hand and take the lives of the vegetables. You cut their stalks and harvest without mercy. They do not scream, but you are still their killer.
Killer?
Fruit ripens and falls to the ground. The seeds sprout and a new life is born. That is life's cycle. It has cruelty, yes, but you must end life to eat. You must be killing to be living.
Okay.
Maybe, but I don't know if I want to be some kind of vegetable murderer.
It is the same for rabbits, deer, pheasants. The only difference being that they cannot cry out. You must do what you must do to be living in this world. It is your task.
A task. Yes, just a task. A completely mindless task.
Feel it. There, in the grass. Prey is moving, just like a vegetable in the wind. Give it an arrow, just like you would give a vegetable a blade. It is just your task.
Right. That makes sense. It's just like cutting a stem.
You are now a hunter. You have learned how to hunt.
I am? I have? Oh, good! What a relief.
You have understanding now, I can tell.
Great! Leave it to me. I'll
Just
hunt
like
down
a
my
vegetable
prey
in the
just
wind.
like their vegetables.
I have belief in you.
Aw, thanks, Petra. I can do this. Make way for Huntmaster Bernie!
Oh god.
Have luck, Bernie.
Huntmaster Birdie.
Ow! What? No! Stay back! I'm sorry, Mr. Rabbit, I didn't mean it! Why are you the one chasing me? Ow!
Did you actually hunt a Wolpertinger instead? Well, you know. And Marianne.
Oh, is that Marianne?
We have seen this one now. You know. We've also seen this one. And we've seen this one at least once.
So heavy. I think I might have borrowed one too many books this time. And I have to return them at some point. Ah!
What's going on? Everything okay?
Just my luck.
Lysithia? Oh, wow. Look at the mess you made.
Thank you for the assistance. I can take it from here.
Were you planning on carrying this much weight on your own? Don't be ridiculous. You should have at least asked for help.
They're all books I need for my studies, and it's my own responsibility. No need to involve others.
I'm happy to help you carry some of them. How about half? That's fair, right?
No, really, I have this. I am not incapable, and I'm not a child.
As smart as you are, you sure are a silly person. I'm so tough. I'm gonna stand my ground. I don't need help from anyone. And when things don't go my way, I'm gonna act all sad and moody.
Oh god, his impersonation of Cynthia is great.
You are remarkably talented at channeling.
Huh? Oh no, sorry. I was imitating my little sister. Her name's Maya. She's way smart, but she can be pretty stubborn. You remind me of her. What I mean to say is that I want to help. So swallow your pride and ask. I'll be carrying this stack of books now. Got a problem with that?
Yeah. You seem obstinately determined to go against my wishes.
All right. Is this a good spot to drop them?
Hey, what are you doing? They need to be stacked neatly, otherwise they'll topple. This one needs to be rearranged, otherwise the rest won't fit properly.
Wow, talk about picky.
You're the one who was so insistent on helping. If you're gonna help, do it right or don't bother.
Fine.
Okay. And we, of course, will check for certifications to do things, stuff. Yeah, Warlock time.
Perfect comprehension.
That increased your defense by a lot. Dang. Huh. Well, just 6-7% chance to pass. Let's try it. And she passed. Amazing.
I'm so glad I passed.
Amazing. She could technically become a sword master now, but she's also a dancer. So, you know, that will be happening. Okay. Alright, enough of that.
Oh, great. Just great. It's that time when all the students get all lovey-dovey. You're new, but You know about the ball, yeah? I can't bear it. Young love is wasted on the young. They can't appreciate it to its fullest. Ugh. I wish I could fall in love too.
Yeah, that makes sense. Alright, I forgot to harvest things.
No.
Ah, the ball. It reminds me of how I met my wife. I was at a village's harvest festival. There was a full moon, bathing everything in its cool glow. She appeared out of nowhere, dancing gracefully in the moonlight. A lovely fairy. We soon fell in love and tied the knot. Now we have a daughter who's as bright and beautiful as a sunny morning. So, whenever I see people dancing, I think of my wife, and my heart does a little waltz.
Amazing. But we still can't recruit you. You know.
I was she appeared.
This is yours.
Oh, this is mine. I was she appeared.
Okay. Enough of that. Capital of the past.
Pardon me.
Greetings, Professor. Other than the legend of the Goddess Tower, of course. Have you heard the students talking about it? On the last night of the ethereal moon, on the same night as the ball, if a man and a woman go to the Goddess Tower and make a wish, it's sure to come true. I have a wish, but I can't find anybody to make it with me.
Let's see. If I go up there, Hubert. Press one. Barn is failed. Let's say Ferdinand. Okay.
I've been thinking of inviting a girl from a different house to the Goddess Tower on the night of the ball. But here's the twist. She's from a family with a much more significant and storied past than mine. I wonder if she'd ever stoop to going out with the humble son of a knight.
Yeah, I'm sure you're humble.
Hey. Great work in Remire Village, Professor. Who would have ever guessed it was Tomas? But no. Now isn't the time to get lost in gloomy thoughts.
Now is the time to,
Thanks so much. Thanks so much. Oh.
Can you believe we won? Maybe I'm a natural after all.
Hell yeah.
No. No. Is this for... Is this for me?
Alright. Well. Let's see here. Oh. Do the diagonal.
I like this dish.
This food is a revelation.
Delicious. This is my favorite.
Do that.
There's no one I'd rather eat with than the Professor and Alois.
Here, here. This old chair keeps creaking. I fear it's on its last legs. Ha!
Terrible pun. I like it.
This looks delicious.
This is nearly as I think I'm eating delicious.
Okay. Got some support combo.
Okay, I must drop off these papers with Bernadetta. I'm not sure how to go about this. She's as timid as a mouse, and that's when speaking to people her own age. She'll likely scream the second she sees me.
I mean,
Maybe
you
this
have
is
a big shoulder
that
spike.
noise is going to
That is
frighten the
pretty
other
terrifying,
students.
Eloise. Be fair.
Hi, can I help you?
Ah, hello. I have some business with Bernadetta. I wasn't sure how to approach her.
I'm not sure what that's supposed to mean, but okay. What business do you have with Bernie?
I was supposed to deliver this, you see. Perhaps you can take it off my hands?
Right. Thanks for taking the time.
No trouble at all. Here it is.
Thanks. I'm going to head in now, if that's okay.
Whew, that's quite a relief. How kind of Bernadetta's friend, making that delivery for me.
Wait a minute.
Wait a second. That was Bernadetta. But it couldn't have been. She spoke so normally. She didn't act frightened at all. In fact, she was quite friendly. Ouch! Oh, yes, it still hurts when I pinch my cheek, so I'm not dreaming. I'm glad the ordeal's done with, but now I feel terribly confused and a little worried.
Well then.
Meek little Bernadetta, what have they done to you?
Well, hopefully nothing bad. You know. To the cathedral. Where is Mercedes?
I'll keep my voice down. I hope this song reaches the goddess's ears.
Amazing. Oh. See.
Oh no.
Well, maybe he wants to die is not a good response, that sort of thing either. So, you know. Okay.
Oh no.
Anyway. Gonna do something. Alright. Back to the second floor there.
Well...
Oh, Feather.
I have been told that your house won the White Heron Cup. This can only be a result of the students' talent and effort, not to mention your steadfast
And all the charm
instruction.
drugs I gave Ingrid. That too.
I have been... This can...
Well, let's see. You like this owl feather?
Oh, I adore this.
Alright, these aren't giftable. You're stuck in my inventory forever. Are you a devout believer?
Oh, I adore this.
Yes, you are a devout believer. Okay. And we have the conversation.
Hello, Professor. It is so nice to see you here. It brings me great joy to know that you wish to visit with me again. I have this odd feeling that recently you've been trying to avoid me. I am relieved to hear that. In any case, I am delighted by this opportunity to speak with you again. My, how laughable I must seem. I imagine you must be dumbstruck by how unbecoming my behavior is for the Archbishop of all of Fodlan. Oh, please do not waste your apologies on me. I am perhaps oversensitive, but thank you all the same. You are very kind. In any case, how are you feeling? Have you experienced anything strange since you began wielding the Sword of the Creator? Oh, there are just so many legends about that blade. I was worried that carrying it may result in some strange side effect. Has there really been nothing odd? A tightness in your chest? Strange dreams? Anything of the sort? Strange dreams, you say? They may very well have something to do with that relic of yours. Please know that you are welcome to come to me about
Alluding to the
anything. I am here for
Sarrow
you,
spell.
always. By the way, when I see you at work giving such splendid guidance to all of your students, I want you to know that it brings me great joy, as though I myself am receiving the benefit of your kindness.
Well then. Okay. I want to try getting that to A rank before the end of all this. Oh no, Cyril's here, I guess.
Hey, you.
Where is... Oh, he's in here.
Really? Oh my.
Hey, in the corner.
Nah, Tomas wouldn't betray the church. I don't believe it. I won't believe it.
Well, is he
There's
here
some
now?
people in the church who hate people like me who are from Elmira, but Tomas was always real kind. But if he really was Lady Rhea's enemy, well, I'd defend her against anybody, no matter how kind they'd been in the past.
Hmm.
Hey, that's mine. Thanks for finding it.
Oh yeah, he probably did work for House Goneril, I think.
I don't...
Okay, enough of that.
Well,
Oh, right. Seth is here. To learn a thing or two about sword from him.
I have looked into from his behavior. I have also it is almost as if he isn't.
Shenanigans are occurring. There's Catherine.
The area with the old... It was at risk of collapse. Does that surprise you? That's true of the underground Holy Mausoleum, as well as the northern... People call it the Seal...
Well, are any of these yours?
Oh, this is mine. Thanks. I'm glad to have it back.
Amazing. I know, we have some random support combos to meet. Let's fulfill those. Yeah.
Professor.
We've seen this one.
Ah, there you are.
And who else? Oh, Cyril. Alright.
hello.
Come now.
Professor.
We've also seen this one. Basically, hey, tell, Seth to find me in one of these 5 places.
Another month full of chaos. I barely had time to catch my breath. What is the objective of Tomas and his ilk? And what makes Flame so special? Does that not bother you?
I don't know. I think she doesn't like dick birds very much. Look forward to you. To the quarters. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Oh yeah, head her up to A+. I just cranked that up to A right now. Okay, now we end.
The ball is tomorrow. I have no worthwhile memories of such events, yet I'm still looking forward to this one.
As am I, in the sense that I look forward to destroying all of the unworthy suitors who will inevitably swarm Lady Edelgard.
I will admit, Edelgard is adorable. However, when it comes to elegance on the dance floor, I am superior.
Oh hey, Ferdinand admits to Edelgard being good at something.
You're not a bad dancer, Ferdy, but you do have some moves that are hard to watch.
Like what? Fart, knocker, double inverted, and ad twist?
You honor me with your kind words. I understand that I am sometimes too dazzling to behold directly.
I'm envious of your positive attitude. I also know how to dance, in theory. Maybe I should participate as well.
Not me! You wouldn't catch me dancing at a ball any sooner than you'd catch a fish swimming through the sky!
You know they're a flying fish, right?
Well, you do tend to flop around like a fish on the land after all.
Why would you say that? Now I feel like a fish on a skillet.
On a skillet. Never mind.
Speaking of the ball, do we get to pick who we dance with? I wonder who I should ask.
A bold subject change. Should Lady Edelgard wish it, I would be honored to.
Damn it, Hubert.
Fight with all that I have within me. Fighting? No, that's not really the point. I will not be as a fish upon the flame.
Oh god.
Okay.
I have a proposition. Let's all agree to meet back at the monastery exactly 5 years from today.
Like a class reunion? It's a great idea.
5 years from today will be the Millennium Festival for Garrigmach Monastery. I've heard the magnitude of the festivities will exceed all prior years.
Oh, how exciting! Sounds like a great excuse to come visit our dear professor. You will be seeing how much growing I have done. You will be pleased, Professor. This idea is good.
Who knows where each of us will be in 5 years' time, or who we will become. Still, I have faith that all of us will gather and celebrate our reunion.
That's assuming the professor is still here in 5 years, and not enjoying a cozy early retirement.
Even if that's the case, you will come, won't you? Whether or not you're still teaching here.
Hell yeah.
Don't forget, my teacher. Even if the Millennium Festival should be cancelled, I promise to return here.
But why would it be cancelled? And of course, the dance scene. Full of mostly generic people. I realized how ridiculous the one guy's pompadour was. Where's Claude making his moves?
Running away? I understand. You hardly had the time to breathe in there. It must be hard to be the favorite teacher at the ball. Poor professor. So you do think you're the favorite? I might have known. But where is there to run? This place is filled with joyful students looking for a dance.
Even in the middle of nowhere.
Ah, I see. The Goddess Tower waits for you.
Hello, Professor.
Oh.
I just needed a quick break from the festivities. Fancy running into you here. Yes, a coincidence. Anyway, seeing you here, I cannot help but recall the legend of the Goddess Tower. It is said that when a man and a woman meet here by chance on the night of the ball, their paths become one. The goddess blesses them and ensures a harmonious union. Oh, you heard the legend too? How was it different? That the goddess is sure to grant any promises made here? Ah, perhaps that is how it goes. Come to think of it. How long have we known each other now? About 9 months, by my count. The passage of time is swift indeed. Listen, I need to tell you something. After I graduate, I must pass stern judgment on my father. His greed got the better of him. He has strayed far from the righteous path. As the next Duke Ire, I will succeed him as Prime Minister, and it will fall to me to hold him accountable. Only then can I justly guide the Empire's subjects and work to create a better world. That is my dream, my will, and my future. I pray that I will have the courage to fulfill my solemn duty, and that I will have your support. Thank you. Knowing that you are on my side, I feel unstoppable.
Like that time we tried to take
shall we
on
head
multiple
back?
demonic beasts at once.
Plenty of people must be wondering where you went. Specifically, the legions of men who would like to dance with you. To be honest, I count myself among them.
Of course.
It seems that everyone is having a delightful time. Will you not dance some more? How dull of you. Had I a body of my own? Oh, I would sing and dance until I fell upon the ground. But you... do as you will. Oh, you're not the only one who feels that way. Look over there. I'm bored beyond compare. Will you not follow her? Oh, come on, hurry up.
Okay.
I know that you are curious to see what she is up to. I hear someone singing from over there.
See the glow of flame
song. I feel that I have heard it in the past. Actually, it is not that I have heard it. Did I once sing that song to someone? No, there's more. I wrote this song. Oh, but how could that be so? If that were true, then how could she be singing it? Unless... No. I am suddenly so exhausted. As are you, no doubt? Quickly then, to bed with you.
My god. Right, certifications. Amazing.
I have succeeded!
Alright. Do the mission. A lot of dogs and cats.
Captain? Captain! Where are you? Hey, Professor, have you seen your old man? Too bad. I guess it will have to be you then.
I'm back. Sorry for the delay. My last mission took longer than expected.
Captain! Thank goodness you're here. There are reports of demonic beasts near the chapel.
Nonsense. I haven't heard anything about the monastery's walls being breached.
That's why I'm heading there now, to see what's really going on. You'll join as well, won't you?
Of course. We're both sworn to protect this place.
It's odd. Just before they appeared, someone saw a number of students heading toward the chapel. They were apparently acting strange, as though they weren't in their right minds. Shortly after, demonic beasts started to appear, one after another.
The students. There's no way those demonic beasts got in from the outside. But none of that matters right now. We need to act. Go summon your students. Damn it. I wanted to talk to you about something important, but there's no time. There's never any damn time. But this is much more urgent, so it can hold for now. I'll meet you there.
Alright. Well. Hippity. Alright. We are limited to 10 people still. I think what we're gonna do is gonna have Asher involved. With Marianne in. I'll have Raphael defend her. Take Shamir off. We'll let Scythia in. And Heart goes. And she can dance to make people move again. So the strategy for this map is basically going to boil down to a lot of people being thrown places. And humor, I guess. Oh yeah, I should probably repair that.
Is
sword.
that the one? Thanks a bunch.
We're good.
Come back.
Map. Should- Alright, we should also rearrange some battalions. Alright, you can't do very much in terms of battalions. We'll go for Gerald's mercenaries. You could do something else. Dual sorcery soldier. Perfect. Magic core. You can keep those guys. Okay.
There really are demonic beasts here. They're emerging from the chapel. I'll head that way. The rest of you, protect the students who weren't able to get away.
Help me! These beasts, they're...
Somebody help me!
You stupid beasts! Don't you dare come over here!
Okay. Time to save students.
Battle.
Put you there.
Leave it to me.
Put B. There.
Ready.
We'll make her go again.
Apologies.
I'm not at my best today.
That's a shame. Alright, she only has one use of warp. Does, however, have two uses of this.
You're irrelevant.
There we go.
There's still a long way to go. I will get the victory.
I will prevail. I will prevail.
Hey.
The demonic beasts were actually students. How can this be?
Huh. Alright.
Homie?
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Oh shit. There's a crit for you.
The noble standard.
That's a lot, actually.
Oh no.
And first, I'm not going to focus on breaking their parts. I'm just going to try to save as many students as I can.
Stay focused.
So if I just broke it on this, it'll die. There we go.
Should I have held back?
Thank you! But my friends who couldn't get away, are they okay?
Beast. There's a stone or something on its forehead.
Appreciated.
Back to the fray.
Helpful.
I put Birdie there. Oh, that doesn't help me very much now, does it? Well, I'm not going to waste that series of moves then.
Oh no.
I'll just move Birdie towards that ballista there.
Stay focused.
However,
battle.
I want me to be there.
Let us away.
I will prevail.
Alright, actually attacks.
Leave it to me.
And pile on that area there. I'll just use me as well. Since it's just gonna do that anyway. restore Petra.
I will get the victory. I will remove you.
And you've been removed.
Show me more.
Hooray.
I am Ferdinand von Eyre.
Heavy face.
I will win.
Amazing.
Pony? I will help also. Is this okay?
Not the strongest gambit, but you know. Breaks him a little bit.
I guess I feel a little stronger.
Nice.
Making my muscles proud.
Making the muscles proud. God.
I am aware of your weakness.
Yes.
You're really tough. I was so scared. I'll find a way to repay you. I promise. Get that off. Don't have time for this.
Amazing.
Ready.
I have fortified. I'll heal everybody in range. Nice. Of course.
I am maturing at a rapid pace.
I'm sure you are.
How lovely.
Alright, part is broken.
You really think you can keep going? Don't push yourself too hard. Thinking about what happened at Remire Village, it's clear you've gotten a hang of being a leader. Maybe you should have taken command of me too.
Huh. I didn't know that conversation existed. I don't know if that's the case though. You know, we can build friendship points with you for some reason. So maybe that could be the details of a future DLC or something. Anyway, enough of that. Make you go again.
Well done.
We're in that rock.
Allow me to demonstrate.
Enjoy.
As expected. We must all do our part.
Not bad.
Sorry. That was a close one.
You saved me! Thank you.
There isn't a trace of evidence to be found in the chapel. This must have something to do with Remire. Perhaps...
Wait!
Oh no.
Huh? Another student?
Oh.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. You're just a pathetic old man. How dare you get in the way of my brilliant plan, dog.
Alright, let's reverse time and fix this.
Run along now.
Thanks for all your help, sir. Huh? What are you doing here?
You must survive, merely because there is still a role that I require you to fulfill.
Oh god.
Sorry.
Wait, I'm number 1 right now? Oh shit.
It looks like I'm going to have to leave you now.
That's weird.
To think that the first time I saw you cry, your tears would be for me. It's sad, and yet I'm
Well,
happy for it. Thank you, kid.
And a sad moment.
So this is where your father lived. Are you still crying? If turning back the hands of time was not enough to save his life, you must accept what came to pass was fate. Agreed. We cannot let the wicked ones run free. Oh, your father said to look for something here. He must have been referring to whatever is behind that bookcase there.
Let's say search
Your
bookshelf.
father's diary. Huh. His handwriting is prettier than his face would suggest. Well, well. These entries here are from before your birth. He seems to have been writing this for quite some time. Read that part there. Horsebow Moon, year 1159.
Day 20 of the Horsebow Moon. All is cloudy. I can't believe she's dead. Lady Rhea said she died during childbirth. But is that the truth? And still, the child she traded her life for doesn't make a sound. Didn't even cry at birth. Day 25 of the Horsebow Moon. It's raining. The baby doesn't laugh or cry. Not ever. Lady Rhea says not to worry about a baby that doesn't cry. It isn't natural. I had a doctor examine the child in secret. He said the pulse is normal, but there's no heartbeat. No heartbeat. Day 2 of the Wyvern Moon. Sunny. I feel I must take the child and leave. But the church is always watching us. I don't know what Lady Rhea has planned. I used to think the world of Lady Rhea. Now I'm terrified of her. Day 8 of the Wyvern Moon. More rain. I used the fire that broke out last night to fake the child's death. Lady Rhea is in a state over the news, but I can't change what I've done. I've got to take the child and leave.
Wild.
Well now, that baby must be you. That means... Someone is approaching us.
Ah, here you are. To think that that Geralt would meet his end like that. I hope you know that you were the most important thing in the world to him. He wasn't the most emotional guy. Sure, expressing his affection wouldn't have come naturally to him. After what's happened, it's up to me now. I, Alois, swear to protect you in the captain's stead. Sorry. This isn't the time for my blathering. Lady Rhea is looking for you. I came to tell you that. I'll take my leave now.
This book is filled with secrets yet unknown. We must return another time to read the rest. Oh, but I have at least figured one thing out. I know now why our fates are intertwined.
Of course.
Professor, I have been waiting for you. I am filled with grief at the loss of our most celebrated knight. Geralt was an ally of many years, and also a dear friend. He fell in love with one of the nuns here at Garreg-Mach. Their love produced a child, whom she died giving birth to. It was her decision. She weighed her own life against that of her child's and, in the end, implored me to save the child. Your father never truly accepted that decision. He took the child, took you, and disappeared without warning. Your mother, she was my...
Oh, Lord.
Sorry for the interruption, Lady Rhea. There's something you must hear immediately. A report from the knights patrolling the area.
Very well. Professor, you are dismissed for the day. Please rest and focus only on mending your heart. Understood?
Okay.
Part 1. White Clouds. Guardian Moon. Where the goddess dwells.
Amazing. You've seen this, though. Ah.
You're here again. Professor, you've been crying. So, even you cry sometimes. Oh, I suppose that was thoughtless of me to say. My teacher, you're so blinded by grief that you can't see what's going on right in front of you. Are you waiting for time to heal your wounds? Or have you curled up in a corner and lost the will to carry on? It's not like you to speak to me like that. You know I'd never ask you a question without purpose. Only you can truly understand your own sadness. Others can sympathize, or even empathize, but all anyone else can offer are the tears of an outsider looking in. So I have no intention of crying for you, or of standing still with you. All I can do is promise to reach out my hand when the time comes for me to move forward. The mysterious organization that was carrying out experiments in Remire Village and the chapel, they're up to something near Garreg Mach. The Archbishop has sent the Knights to undertake a large-scale investigation. No information has surfaced yet, but our enemies will soon be discovered. When they are, will you lead us into battle? Or will you just sit here with no thought for the future that is fast approaching? My teacher, there is a choice to be made. I hope you make the right one.
Oh.
My. She really is quite arrogant. She spoke her mind without an ounce of reservation. But she is right. The time has come to stand again. You know already what your answer is.
Oh, thank you. You saved me.
If you were to die, then the mystery of our bodies would be revealed. Preventing that was my only aim. I'm afraid you must remain, Kronya. There is something I need you to do.
Oh, of course. I am always happy to cooperate with Solon. Leave it to me.
How annoying.
Flame Emperor, is she offending you? Unfortunately, we cannot take our eyes off her, so there is nothing to be done. You are our greatest creation. We use the defiled beast's blood as the fuel to your flame, that you may burn even the gods. Now is the time to cleanse Fodlan with that power and bring forth our salvation.
There will be no salvation for you and your kind. Those responsible for such gruesome deeds in Duscur and Enmar.
All so that you may acquire the strength you need. All for a purpose.
I don't remember what happened in Enbar. I know what happened in Duscur, though.
Thank you.
Okay. Right, Bolton. Let's go on this one. Remove the crop.
Do you have time for a request?
Take that one just for the renown points. And we're gonna see. Fine. At least anywhere. Okay.
Excuse me. Professor, how are you holding up? I know how heavily grief weighs upon one's heart. I lost my mother some time ago. It was... Forgive me my moment of weakness. Even all these years later, I cannot recall that time without feeling the pain as if it were brand new. Just know that I am praying for...
Alright. Gerald's belongings.
Well,
Not that.
Oh, is something hiding just behind that book? That ring! I have seen it before. Ah, I know. Gerald showed that ring to you beside a grave. Do you recall? He said he wished for you to have that ring one day. That means it's yours. He also said that you should gift that ring to someone special.
Amazing. We have a ring now.
right. I have something rather uncomfortable to discuss. It's about the weapon that killed Gerald. Will you listen? It was a dagger, but I know enough to know it wasn't an ordinary dagger. It wasn't made of iron or steel because, well, because whatever it was, the wound it left wasn't normal. Who could make a blade like that, do you figure?
I think it has something to do with the dark, I guess? I don't know. Well, I know, technically speaking.
You've lost someone very dear to you. I'm so... You have my sympathy. Manuela and I can take on some of your work. We can't do all the teaching. I've always seen strength. You're a very strong person.
So strong. Guess another.
Right. I wonder who they were.
Hey, you.
Well, considering the sad times are upon us, we're gonna switch to our even. Alright, they all have other outfits. Of course, forgot about that. Okay.
If you must weep, then weep. I shall be here for you. Well, it would be ridiculous to not feel anything after something like that. Go on and let it out. I am here.
Okay.
deepest condolences. I knew him long before I ever even met you. He was always so much fun to be around. It's such a loss.
Huh. Well then. Okay. Support combo.
Are you enjoying?
We got the S rank ending for that between Ferdinand and Marianne last time. Or last run of the game. So we've seen that.
Linhardt, I have been waiting for much time. Please, watch me.
Watch what, Petra? Whoa! Hey, careful with that spear!
How did you find that? I did more training.
Ah, you took my advice then. I will say, the problematic maneuver seems improved at least.
At least? It is still no good?
The spear isn't really my area of expertise, but I've seen enough training to understand the mechanics. I believe I can use that understanding to further help you improve your spear work.
My spear work.
Right. As I said, when you lift up and stab down, the momentum is ruined. You're trying to swing like a giant. You're not a giant, so that's a problem. So allow the spear's own momentum to do more of the hard work for you.
Spear momentum.
The spear is heavy. When you lift it up high, loosen your grip a little.
At the top of my swing, loosen my grip. And then the weight will carry it down?
Precisely. When you put too much power into it, not only do you exhaust your grip, you tire yourself out. Got it? All that effort is taking its toll on you.
Effort, just to talk.
You are very clever. I wonder why you have hatred for training.
Because training is too much like fighting, and I'd really rather not fight. Also, I find training terribly dull. Anyway, good night.
He does not use his cleverness. It is a very big waste. I want you to use your power, Linhardt.
Oh, then. And Linhardt, and... which we've seen. I've also seen this one. Okay, so...
First Tomas, and now Monica. Both Tomas and Monica have each gone missing at one time or another. It was reported that when Monica returned from her disappearance, she began to act like a completely different person. As if, perhaps, the real Monica had been killed and replaced by an imposter. Thinking of it like that, it is possible that this Solon had been impersonating Tomas for some time. How they managed such a convincing change of appearance, though, I still do not understand.
Good theory.
First Tomas, both, it was as if thinking how they managed.
I think this is yours.
Yes, this is mine.
And... this is definitely yours.
Yes, this is mine. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
And Flake's here.
Excuse me.
I've never been much for condolences. How about a little logic instead? The knights have spread out around Garreg Mach in search of Geralt's murderers. Thus, the monastery's fighting strength is, for the moment at least, depleted. Perhaps that was the enemy's real objective. We should be prepared for further confrontation.
Makes sense.
You have lost your father. Now more than ever, do I understand how very lucky I am that you were able to save me. Professor, I deeply appreciate what you have done. Thank you. If there is anything at all I can do in return, please tell me, okay?
Will do.
Oh, that is mine! Hmm.
Okay. To the dining hall.
Professor.
With those two, then we need to heal that Caspar petrol.
That looks appetizing.
Yeah, you just get it, Professor. This is my favorite.
There.
I can eat.
I would be liking that greatly.
Alright. Now. Of course, we feed this one. And was it something?
Unbelievable. I heard I knew it. He was all...
Did you lose anything? I'll give you a feather.
You've got a merchant's eye for quality.
Okay. Weird that we don't see any affection points go with her or anything, but that might be a end thing.
Oh no.
Hello there. This one, yes? I think this one, yes? 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 I think this one, yes? This one, yes? I thank you. Return soon, please.
Okay.
Hey, welcome. You have a good eye. You have a good. You have a good. Pleasure. You have a good. You have a pleasure doing business. You have a good. You have a good eye. You have a good. Pleasure doing business with you. You have a good. Pleasure doing business. You have a good. You have a good eye. A pleasure doing business with you. Come again.
Okay.
Professor, thank you for all you have done for us. Nothing to report today.
Professor. Oh, Goddess, hear my prayer. When the cold rain washes the body, when the bird and wolf announce the dawn, receive them into your blue blood. Receive them into a twinkling star. That's a morning scripture from the Church of Saros. Lady Rhea taught it to me. I pray that Geralt is happy in the next world. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't.
Excuse me.
Not just Tomas, but Monica, too. We can't be sure who to trust anymore, can we? Who are these people, really? What do they want?
I don't know either, Ash. I don't know either.
This is no good.
The utter discord.
Ooh. 3 notes. Drug. What do they have going on for a tournament? Oh, tournament. Sure, try it. That'll probably hit, which will activate her passive damage.
Dead. Got him.
All right.
Got him.
Yeah, we'll out damaged him.
I thought I was dead.
We are... I'll heal. That's fine.
Got him.
Nice. Did it.
Professor.
Amazing. Did train with her. There is convo here.
Professor?
You've seen all of the ones of Manuela so far. Alright, okay, let's get cooking.
Professor, I'm so happy to see you. You're finally returning to your old self. To see the light in your eyes again is a gift. It inspires me to carry on as well. As you know, the Knights are searching furiously for any trace of the enemies who escaped. I'll inform you immediately if I learn anything relevant. A lost item.
Alright. So, and let's cook. I will. I'd like to do. I'm sure cooking could be a swift fish grind.
I enjoy cooking. You seem to know what you are doing.
Okay. Not that it means anything to cook with to do, but, you know.
Professor, please lend us your ears. Ferdinand is saying impossible things.
I do not see what is impossible about it. All I said was that if you want to go back to Brigid, you probably can. You are the Empire's guest, so to speak. They cannot afford for something bad to happen to you. There would be a diplomatic incident. Someone close to us has turned up dead. So one could argue that you are not safe here anymore.
You were already told. I am learning here, from the Academy. What are you thinking, Professor? I am not returning to home until I have grabbed my goal. I will not be listening to the words of Ferdinand.
No, look, I did not mean to pressure you. Apologies for the misunderstanding.
Alright. Well. Alright, we have stuff at the greenhouse.
Professor, it is a shame what happened to Gerald. I am sorry. There are no words. Leave some flowers on his grave for me.
Harvest. That's some stuff.
Hello there.
Captain Gerald's gone. He's gone. And we'd only just reunited. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sure this is even harder on you.
but I just can't. I can't believe.
Bad times all around. Huh, or he's not in a room. Strange. That's where she is.
Right. Professor, I brought some flowers for Gerald. It's the least I can do. Sometimes I feel like all I do is run away. Anyway, I'll go lay them out.
Hi.
Interesting. I slipped quietly into the vault and rummaged about, looking for anything we might find useful. There is a group of people who want to kill us, after all. What? This is no time for asking permission. I learned long ago that one can ask permission or forgiveness. It is rarely useful to request the former. Still, it appears the knights have already taken everything useful. There were crest-related objects I thought might be worth studying, so... There you go again with that stern look. Of course I'll put them back when I'm done, assuming they bear no additional use.
Anything?
Oh, thank you. I gave up hope of ever finding it.
Ah, history buff. Yep. We get into
Your instruct. Ah, it's clear to me now.
all you learn is the dark path.
Your instruct.
Gotta work on an axe skill.
Never under. I am quite. I appreciate.
I appreciate. I got it. You're quite. I got it. Everything. I appreciate. You're gone. I have under.
Nice.
You are. You. Yes.
That was. That was. Looks like I did it. Ah. That was.
It was. Please. Don't. Please. I've got.
Alright, well, lecture.
I have a question for you. I see. Thank you very much.
That's a good idea to get some sleep. Sure. How do we do that?
We will have great success.
We will take no time at all.
We had a great result.
Perhaps I'll expand the scope of my research.
I suppose it's working.
Alright. St. Saros Day.
Everyone should sing louder.
Am I doing all right? I hope I'm not too off.
And the two worst candidates for singing here. Of course. Alright, so I'm going to save here, and I will meet guys back at this chapter here, or this day. Okay. Now that is settled, we are going to raid somebody. What we got here? All right. Perfect. All my stream teammates. Anyway, thank you for stopping by today. Hope to see y'all again. Y'all have a wonderful, wondrous day.